my what the Farage moment watching the budget, and it was one of joy, was Rishi Sunak picking up the Brexit issue. Now, he hasn't done what Gerard Lyons is arguing for. He hasn't put in place those supply-side reforms to help small business. But today, he said in the House of Commons, he'll offer tax breaks to ships that fly our flag as a tribute to Britain's proud maritime history. The Red Ensign is coming back with tax incentives. That's what he said in his speech today. And I thought that was really, really interesting. He talked about the maritime history of this country, of what we stood for. I thought it was terrific. And he made the point that the previous rules that allow ships to fly any EU flag to receive preferential treatment, he said it didn't make sense for us as an independent nation. Wow. Instead, a new tonnage tax regime will reward vessels that fly the UK's merchant shipping flag. It's the Red Ensign. Sunak said that is entirely fitting for a country with such a proud maritime history. The Red Ensign is also known as the Red Duster and is a flag flown by British merchant or passenger ships, and it has been since 1707. It's a civil ensign, meaning it is used by civilian ships, not military ones. It's been around in some form for centuries. And the wonderful thing is, he then made a joke and he said, well, the Labour Party actually should be pleased that at least the red flag is flying somewhere. Let's see Rishi Sunak in the House of Commons saying this stuff earlier on today.
So I can announce today that our tonnage tax will, for the first time ever, reward companies for adopting the UK merchant shipping flag, the Red Ensign. That is entirely fitting for a country with such a proud maritime history as ours. And, Madam Deputy Speaker, I am sure the opposition will be delighted that red flags are still flying somewhere in this country, even if they are all at sea.
Well, that was by far my favourite part of the whole budget. And you have to say, whatever you think of his tax and spend policies, he is very good in the House of Commons at delivering it. And here's something, once again, that we couldn't have done as members of the European Union that we're now able to do, which, as you can imagine, is music to my ears.